everybody, Pro Trader Mike. How's everybody doing today? Founder of MOJO Day Trading. Going to be a cool show today. Going to be a mining show today on Ravencoin. I got my mining shirt on, crypto miner, my magic internet money. Boom, Ethereum up 20% today. See, when everyone's giving up on the Ethereum, no. Mojo stays with the Ethereum and now mining Ravencoin. Let me show you what Ravencoin is all about. And I'm not the only one who likes Ravencoin. Besides, it's one of the most profitable coins to mine with graphics cards right now. What does the Overstock CEO see in digital bank of Westorius and Ravencoin? Little known blockchain project Ravencoin has been thrust into the limelight with the Overstock CEO Patrick Byrne mentioning that his company had invested millions of dollars into the use case specific blockchain focusing on the transfer of assets, aka Ravencoin. Ravencoin's opening line on a blog spot from November 1st opens with a line referencing the popular HBO series Game of Thrones. In a fictional world of Westorios, ravens are used as messengers who carry statements of truth. Ravencoin is a use case specific blockchain designed to carry statements of truth about who owns the asset. But other than linking itself to a TV show, what does Ravencoin offer that has sparkled the CEO's interest? It's this 4-page white paper, and it's focused on the mining algorithm XR17, which is ASIC resistant by design. Love these companies that have the smorgasbord of algorithms to choose from, and they just switch over and say, ha, ASIC miners, sorry, this is one you can't mine with. And let's check out Ravencoin. Here's the X. I'll read about the XR17, let you know about that. This is the guy. It's 1,000 times more energy efficient, centralization of ASIC, blah, 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 blah. If Ravencoin found a new mining algorithm that reportedly thousands are already mining and managing to keep difficulty down in order to make it available to all, it's something worth looking into. The hashing algorithm employed by Ravencoin is intended to negate the use of ASIC hardware and redirect mining power back into the hands of GPUs and computers everywhere. Nice.
Yes.
In their white paper, Ravencoin laid out the history of the algorithm, claiming the XR16R is the latest step. The transfer of assets. Preliminary thoughts. People, I'm missing the boat. That's what it says. But I'm not. So I'm mining Ravencoin, and here's how this is my mining pool. I'm on Raven Miner right here. So if you go into a ravenminer.com, welcome to Raven Miner, one of the largest pools dedicated to aka Ravencoin. And this pool is on the site right here. So this is the website. And this tells you what I just told you about Ravencoin. And these are the links. Oh, how to power. Did I lose my internet? Nope. See that the lights just blinked. Okay, so learn more about how Raven. They just blinked again. Strange. I'm talking about the Raven, and it's like going blinking on my house. Crazy. So this is about Ravencoin right here on the website. Digital peer-to-peer network for the transfer of assets. It's been in this magazine article, Medium, how it works. Block time is 1 minute. Coin supply is 21 billion on the mining algorithm XR16. Hold on 1 second. I think someone's at my door now. Alrighty, I'm back with you. The algorithm is intended to address the centralization mining caused by ASIC hardware and the monopolization of Bitmain and some of these other companies. And the team behind the currency explains that the fixed order of ordinary hashing algorithm lends itself to the construction of ASIC miners. However, the XR16 aims to overcome this problem by constantly disrupting the order of its hashing algorithms, which is slow, medium, and fast. And I'll show you how that works. And characteristics of Raven is it's ASIC free. The Genesis block was launched, yada, yada, yada. And here's that article on Ravencoin right here. And this is the article on the CEO of Overstock. They like it. And now if you go into what to mine right here and crypto zone and see the most popular coins to mine, you can figure out how much what your profitability is going to be and how much you're going to make. And that's crypto ZONE, and the zero with a zone at top, as you can see the address bar, and click most profitable with the 1070 Ti. Scroll down, it's all the way on the bottom because it's just misordered. So if you scroll all the way down, you'll see Ravencoin second to the bottom, and then you click on Ravencoin. Hash rate is going to be 2,000, which is 2 gigahash, and we're not going to do any electricity. And pool fee is, that's fine, 1% doesn't make a difference. Calculate. And we're going to see right here, we should be getting 1,056 Raven, which is $17 per hour, $410 a day, $2,872 a week, and $12,514 a month. Right there on 2,000 megahash, which is 2,002 gigahash. And that's what I'm mining at. So if we go into one of the pools that I'm using, and if you come in here, you could see the best ones. You know, there's a lot of different pools. You go into this page on the website, and you can see the mining pools. I think it's this page. In approximately 4 years, at block 2,000,001, the halving will take place, and the reward will drop from 5,000, which the block reward is now, to 2,500. This will continue with each subsequent 2.1 million block until the reward amount can no longer be halved. And that's just about the mining aspect of it. Show you there's a lot of different pools. You go into Google and you go Ravencoin mining pools. Right here, recommended pools for Raven. And here's a list of all the pools right here. So you can use any of these mining pools that you use. I'm using a Raven miner. It's at a 0.5% fee. And you could see how many, who's using it, and where it's coming from. If you go into Raven and you go into miners, which I'm in the Raven miner now, and I go into miners, I could see the Z-Lot enemy 1.17, oh, they just came out with a 1.19. I'm on 1.18. So they just came out with a new version, 1.19 Z-Lot. I'm going to show you how to get this set up, but first I want to Google the Z-Lot 1.19. Improved stability 2 days ago. Even one more update adds another 5 to 7% improvement in hashing power. Right here. One more update for the Z-Lot enemy, aka Z enemy 1.19, adds even more extra performance of about 5 to 7% of the supported algorithms like X16, X17, Bitcore, C11, Hex, and so on. The new version also brings stability improvements. I like that because I found I may have to tweak down the intensity a little bit because some of them go off, some of them stay on. It's very volatile. If you're having problems with the previous release, you should definitely try the new one. Do note that the 32-bit version does transfer some algorithms compared to the 64, but you better in your own hardware. The latest ZEnemy 1.9 is available for 9.1 and 9.2 for the 61 and 41, as well as good. So that's a new version right now. It's running fine on this computer, though. The one I'm on. Just check this out. Okay. So that's the Z-Lot enemy 1.19. It's new. There's right now there's 849 miners on it, doing 73.9 or 15.5% of the hash rate on the entire network. And there you go. So let's go to my wallet. I have this wallet set up right here, which I got from the website Ravencoin.org. If you go into the repository and you go paper wallet for Microsoft right here, you can generate a paper wallet and get that code, and that's what I did at first. But from there, you have to transfer it to the core wallet, which is right here. So then you have to go and you have to download the core wallet, which is version 2.04. And then you go into Google and you go Raven Wallet version 2.0.4 right here. Raven Wallet version 2.04 right here. This is a very important update right here, required for the Raven. See, so right here, you're going to download the Ravencoin wallet right here. And then it's going to download all the blocks, and then it's going to, what you have to do is from the paper wallet, it's a very intricate step. What you have to do is, that's why I'm not going to use the paper wallet anymore, but for people that do that, you have to go private. Let me just change this. So what you have to do is you have to go into help, debug window. And then this window will come up. And then you have to take this code right here on the console tab, and you have to paste in this. Import, and then you put in your private key right here, and then you leave this the same, and then you take that and you copy it, and you put it in here, and you press enter. So you'd put it in there, and you would press enter, and then it would rescan all the blocks and take the coins you have out of this wallet right here. I had 3,958, and then it would transfer it right here, 3,000. I'm catching up. I got 3,905 so far, and it's putting in the transactions. I got 396, 329, 824, and these are all my 75 confirmations for that, 249 confirmations on that transaction. This one was, and so forth. Shows you all of them. Okay. So what I'm doing now is, instead of, I'm going to bypass that paper wallet. I just got 61 minutes ago 182 all into this paper wallet RR. I went in and I went into this wallet now that I have the core wallet set up. You go into, I'll show you, file, receiving addresses. And right here are all your, and you could set up one and label it. So Mojo Miners right here. You copy that RY23, that's my new address. That's going to put the mining profits into this, right into here, so I don't have to do that scan and move it from the paper wallet into here. It'll go right from the Z enemy miner, right in from this Raven miner where I'm getting paid. And I already put the address down here. I already have started my miners. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 miners on it so far. I started them 5 minutes ago, and I've already made 7 Ravencoin. So I'm going to take that new wallet address. I'm going to go into my miner. Let's say I'm going to go into this miner. I'm mining Ethereum right now. So I'm going to get rid of my Ethereum mining because I'm mining Ethereum. And I'm going to go into my Z enemy. I'm going to come down into my configuration for my Raven miner. I'm going to edit this bat file right here. I'm going to take that RR right here. I'm going to replace it with my new. So it doesn't have to go from the page. It's going to go right into that core wallet now. And I take it and I replace it like this. Boom. And then I hit save. It's on intensity 20. And then I click double start on that Raven miner. And now it will open up. See, starting Raven miner, slow, medium, fast. Shows the legend of the algorithm as each one of the coins that it's mining, hex, all the other algorithms shows you how fast they're coming in. You'll see it start up. That's 16. I got to start up 17, 18, 19, and so forth. So you can see, look, this is up. This is starting up now. So you could see the intensive, slow, medium, fast. Block 359806 is what we actually are on. If you go to the wallet, you could see we're on block. Right down here, you can see block 359806, blocks of transaction history up to date. So you can see the core wallet is syncing perfectly with the mine. And now we're on block 359807. And you see I'm getting paid. You can see it says OK. Right there, those greens, that means I'm getting paid. Actually, I can go like this. Shrink it down a little bit so you can see. That shrunk the window. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. So you can see I'm mining right now. GTX 1070 Ti, share 20, 21, 22, 23, and it's mining on that one. So we're going to turn that off. Let's go into my next miner, MOJO Miner 17. It's mining Ethereum. So again, I'm going to copy my new address, stop mining Ethereum, and I'm going to go in. I'm mining Ethereum on Claymore, and now I go into the Z enemy, scroll down to Raven miner, edit the file, and let's get rid of the old address, put in the new, and start it right up. You just double click on it. And then this one will start up. New difficulty is 16, block 359808. And here's the sequence. You can see slow, medium, and fast. See how it breaks it up? These are all the algorithms. Sha, Echo, Grow, BMW, Black, Ham, Bug, SKE. These are all the algorithms. So let's end this one. I'll start up one more miner. I don't want to put all my miners on a Raven, but I want to put a bunch of them. Let's put MOJO Miner 20 on it. Here's MOJO Miner 20. Stop mining Ethereum right now. I'm again making money on Ethereum, but I'll keep some of my machines on Ethereum, some on the Z enemy. Could switch just like that. So I go into Raven miner. Copy my new address. Right there. Save it. Start it up. And there we go. This one too. Boom, 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 boom. See that? That's starting up right there. So now we can turn that off. And now I could refresh this page and I should see not 1, 2, 3, 4 miners, but 5 or 6 miners now. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I could start up one more. Let's start up number 21. Number 21. The enemy. Raven. Let me copy this first. Paste in the new. Start it up. There you go. So now it's another miner starting up. XR16, 6 threads, hashing algorithm order, slow, medium, fast. Got my correct address in there. Main pool. Switching ports. Development fees 1%. And there we go. Block 35, 359809. So if I come here, we should be on block 359809. Where is that? Where is that? Raven, here it is. So we should be on block 359809. Block 359809. See that? So we're exactly correct. Matching the core wallet to the network. And I'm mining with 7, 8, 9, 10, share 10, and mining away. So now I can come back here and refresh, and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn on one more. Go 23. And we'll do 2 more. This one's also mining Ethereum. Share accepted on the nano pool at 30 mega hash. We'll turn this one off. I'm remotely accessing my mining farm from this computer. That's what I'm doing. I don't have to go there. See? I just might have to just hang out and do it here. Starting up that one. End it. Start up one more. What was that? 23? I'm going to go 24. Mining Ethereum, 30 mega hash. And you turn on the enemy. Raven. Just like that. Okay, so now I got another one going. And you can see my climbing. I'm climbing in the ranks. So I made 7 before. Now let's see what I'm up to. Still, I'm at 7 because they're kicking in right now. So I got 1, 2, 3. I'm up to 591 mega hash on 10 miners. Do another miner. 26. Raven. So once you're in here and you've downloaded the Z enemy, I'll show you, and you're in this file, you have your choice of all your pools, and we're going to pick the Raven miner one. And that's the one you run it from. So what I mine So far, you can look here, 22 hours ago to 75 minutes ago. It's around, I stopped it. If this is almost half a day that I mined, and it was almost 4,000 or 5,000 Ravencoin. So if I mine an entire day, I'm thinking it's about 10,000 Ravencoin. This is off. It's not 25,000 a day. I think I'm getting around 10,000 a day. And Raven right now is moving up in price. It's doing beautiful. See how it's moving up? I'm mining it right now. It's beautiful. And then you have to go into Crypto Bridge right here. And this is where you can actually deposit your Ravencoin right here, and you could sell it. Look, Ravencoin's been up there, man. Ravencoin's doing good. So this is a nice coin, making $200 to $300 a day, which is times 30 days, $6,000 to $9,000. And here's all the numbers for the Ravencoin. I've been mining it since yesterday, late afternoon. And I got 4,000 coins. So this is the exchange you send them to. Here's where you get the Z enemy. It's called the Z-Lot enemy, Z enemy NVIDIA GPU miner for the XR16. And then you scroll down here and you go, it's on Mega, and do the 9.1 times 64, whatever system you have, Linux or whatever. And I'll have to switch to version 1.9 now. So I just got this guy. I'll work on leave 1.8 and I'll switch to the machines that are unstable to 1.9. And I'm mining on Nano Pool Ethereum at 4,862 mega hash. I just took some machines off of that. So I had 27 miners working on that pool. So if I reload, some fell off, 4 fallen off right there. So I'm mining on the Nano Pool and getting paid about, so far, 18 Ethereum off this pool in the last 40 days, which is nice. And Ethereum is up 20% today. Yeah, 20% today, Ethereum is. It's the largest winning coin on the exchange. It's at 200. It's actually at 10, up 10 now. It was up much higher. It was at 209. Let's see where it is now. It's at 205 now. This is up to buy it. See, 204.9 and change, 204 and change. Sells at 206, so buys are going off around 205.91, 206. And it's made an incredible move in the last week. You can see a spike right here. What I think is going to be happening is Bitcoin's the next to follow, and I said it this morning in the MOJO Day Trade room. I'll show you right here. Get out a little notepad. So Bitcoin is 6,500. And we just got a 20% move in Ethereum like it was nothing and no one even knows about it. So 20%, let's just put this at 7,000 for math purposes. Puts this at 8,400 on a 20% move. Then it'll go 50% in one move. This adds 4,000 more. Puts it at 12,000. And then it's going to go, everyone's going to be like, this is unbelievable. It's going to go 100%. It's going to go to 24,000 and break a record in like a few days. And this is going to happen in days. This is day 1. Let's go here, red. Day 1, day 2, day 3. In day 4, everyone's going to say, wow. And everyone's going to start and say, oh my gosh, Bitcoin's making the move. We better get in because of fear of missing out. And then it's going to go up 200% or 150% from 24,000. And that puts it 24, 48, 60,000, 70,000, 50,000. By the end of this year in 2018, it could make that spike no problem. That's what's going to happen in 3 or 4 days. In 3 or 4 days. Does anybody have any questions about mining with Raven or anything else? So Raven right here, I have switched down to my, everything should be off on this one now. Actually, I think one is running. I have to find out which one is running at 116 on that. But here's my new one. And now I'm at 27. So I went from 7 coins when I started a couple minutes ago to now I've earned 27 Ravencoin. So 30 Ravencoin, it's at 2. I just earned 60 cents in the last couple of minutes doing nothing. Not bad. Take that all day and all night. Now I'm going to put some more machines on it and take it up higher. Let's put Mojo Miner 3 on it. Ooh, it's mining a lot of Ethereum right now. But I make more with the enemy and the Raven. Mojo Miner 3. Let's go Mojo Miner 4. Ooh, accepted share, mining some beautiful. And look at my temps. Ooh, 76, 71, 73, not too bad. This one's near the top. It's a little hotter. Oh, and these addresses are my public addresses. If you get these, you can just send me money to them if you want. You can't do anything with them. By the way, he's like, oh, he's showing his addresses. Oh, they're a public address. You can't do anything with them. You can mine to those. If you want to mine to them, I'll send you oh, look, not recognizable. See, so when this happens, watch what's happening. It's not recognizing the application because it's a virus. Okay. So you have to go into your system. And you have to go into home and scroll down to update and security and Windows security and into your Defender, and then go into viruses right here and make sure everything's turned off. See? Virus and threat protection off. Yes. See that? Now it'll run. This off. This off. You got to do that or the Z enemy won't even look. You got to do that before you download Z enemy. Should have mentioned it in the beginning. Go back into your apps, scroll up, app and browser control off, off, and off. And now that program will run, but I got to reinstall it. So let's delete it. It removed the file. So let's go into Google and let's get Z enemy 1.19. Here it is. This is the 1.18. Where the hell was I with the 1.19? Right here. Z enemy 1.19, 64-bit. You take this page, you get taken to this mega download page, and then you download it. And then it's right here. Show in folder. Stick it on your desktop. Close it up. Close that. Here it is. Extract all. Right click. Hit extract. And here's the folder. And on the bottom, you should have that Z enemy looking just like that. The other one didn't have that because it was a virus block. So now I go into the Raven miner right here and I change that address. If you don't change it, it's going to mine to like the Raven dev's address. This is the Raven dev address. Oh, hold on a second. Run. So here's the address right here. See RF, this is their address. So this is Mojo Miner 4. And then I click save. And then I double click on it, run it. And there you go. I just started up the miner. Where it wouldn't have started before because it was detected as a virus. And now it'll start up fine, perfectly. That's one of the troubleshooting. So I've gone over all the different troubleshooting things that you will be running into mining Raven. And it's set to intensity 20. We're at block 301, 300, let's see, block 359829. Go to the wallet. And we should be on block 359828. Right there. We just hit 829. There you go. So I'm right with it, dudes. I'm right on. We're on an Asus G. This rig has 7 graphics cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, 0 is 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Asus GTX 1070 Ti's. Block 3, I'm getting paid right there. All those OKs mean I'm getting paid. Share 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Beautiful. Shut that off. Open up another one. Mojo Miner 5. Mining Ethereum at 31 mega hash. We don't want to mine Ethereum. We want to mine Raven. This machine's a little slow-y. See that? Open up another one while that one's resetting. Yeah, it just reset. See, it's reconnecting. Go to Mojo. Here we go. Just reconnected. So let's go into Raven. Edit. I'm going to copy that address. I put the shortcut on my desk. Oh, see, it's not being recognized. Again, virus. See it? So if this happens to you, that means your virus thing is on. You're going to have to delete it and remove it and redo it again. But then I can just put on the other one. Let's go. No. Let's delete and delete. You've got to go into the system, home, scroll down all the way to the bottom to update and security, defender, turn off the virus up top. The first one must be on. Something must be on. Nothing. Firewall, Windows, app. All right, everything's off. It's weird. Should have worked. Let's restore this. And restore this. Delete. I'll run it off the folder. See, it has this Z enemy on the bottom, but it's not the right looking application. It doesn't have that thing on it. See? No, I'm not going to sure it's going to work. Just test it. Unsupported application. Yeah. This error. That ain't good error, ain't it? Delete. So we'll go and download a new one. Which is this. .19, 2:1, 64-bit. It's downloading. Showing folder. Stick it on the desktop. Right click, extract all. Click OK. And on the bottom, you should have, there it is. See, it has the guy's face, like the Z enemy thing. See it? And now you go into the Raven miner and change the address. And this is Mojo Miner 5. And you put a dot at the end of your address, and it'll separate it into a save. Run. Run. I shouldn't get an error code. I love when it works. Don't you love when it works and you're able to fix things and know what the hell you're doing with the computers and how software and back-end and coding works? And isn't it amazing when you know what you're doing? Cheers.
Well, yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, baby. Well, yes.
Now I'm getting paid, see? So this one's on now too. So let's go into the wallet and I'm up to 40 Raven now, from 7 to 40. I'm up to 55 Raven now, baby, since I started the show. 55 Ravencoin. So we got the wallet. We got the updated Z enemy. We got the recommended pools. I'm using the Raven miner right down here. See the Raven miner. And then you have the website. Ethereum 205 on Ethereum. And let's see what I should be down to around 3,000 mega hash. Down 2227 mega hash on Ethereum. I'm good with that. And let's see what I'm pumping out with 1.2 gigahash. And I'm at 14 miners, cruising along. Beautiful. And that's how you mine Ravencoin. You can go to another site right here, which is whattomine.com. That's what to mine.com, you will see Ravencoin is the number 2 coin to mine, down by Verge number 3, followed by Bitcoin Gold number 1, Raven number 2, Verge number 3, Nice Hash mining the XR16, which is the Raven. That's why they're so proud, is there, with a little bit of Lyra, and then you got Ethereum, followed by Nice Hash with Lyra, because Monocoin is what they're doing, and if ETH hash is this one. So each time you have a coin, you got the mining pool behind them and so forth, taking your money, giving you the same payout. I got some good things working. What if I had, because the Ravencoin likes me, the CEO of Overstock, they like me. You know, they're watching my video. They're like, dude, he's explaining the Raven, the transfer of assets, how to get the miners set up, showing everybody the bugs, this and that. So, you know, the Raven, what if I was able to be like, yeah, how about instead of every Ravencoin you mine with my address right here, for every one Ravencoin, I'll give you another one. So at the end of the day, instead of having 55, now you got 110. You check in at the end of the day, you say, Mike, here's the records. You check in, boom, it gets sent back to your wallet, and you get all of a sudden, you got 110 Ravencoin in your wallet. You're like, dude, thank you. Why? Because I'll pull your hashing power in with mine, and I'll work with the Raven. We'll pool our power, brothers. How come everyone calls me when I show? If you like that idea, let me know. Throw your rigs onto my machine, and I'll coin you extra. Would you like that? Yeah, guys on YouTube, you'd like that? I'll do that with you. Done. Yup. It's a good idea. Thank you. Beautiful. Alrighty, what else? That's the Raven. Covered it all, I think. Yeah, I think I covered it all, man. All the recommended tools, the miner, what they do, the people involved. They got a Discord. The guys on Discord helping me out tremendously. Let me give those guys a shout out right now. I'll show you what they did. See if I could share my link. So Raven right here, the community, I was asking them, you know, with some help, I want to get my Raven. How's it all happening? And you know what I'm saying? This is a great video on the Raven. It's live. So that video right there, I was in the Raven and they're helping me out, man. They're helping me move my coins from that paper wallet. Look. So right here, I'm like, dudes, I got Raven wallet. It shows I've mined 3,917 coins. Where the F are they? You know, they're not here in my freaking wallet. Where's the, you know, I got the wallet from your site. When I click the link, it says error. How do I import to the Raven core wallet these coins that start with RRMH? My first guess is that you're on Old Raven, the Birdman. Walk, walk, Birdman. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Birdman. You the best, dude. So he guesses I'm on version 2. I am. So I was on an older version. So I redid the new wallet version. So go to Ravencoin version 2.004. Make sure you got that wallet. And then I got this error. So I was still calculating, banging down the sequencing of the headers. And we'll see when it was done. I am on version. I'm up to block 6, this block. And then I got right here, I can't find an import function to move the coins from my RMMH public address. I have the private key and I can't find the spot to put it in so I can import the coins that I mine to that public address. In the Ravencoin debug console, here's the command: import private key, label rescan. And now I did it. First it said method not found, but then I changed a little something. I took out a little I took out these little parentheses and just used a space, and it worked. And all of a sudden, my coins came right into the wallet. Boom, 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 boom. I told him I'm making a show on it, and he's glad it worked, the Birdman. And we're going to clink some glasses. Where's the clink? Here. No, I think they have a don't they have a Raven? Raven mine or something. Clink. Clink it up. So that's what I did on the Raven. And I want to thank them for helping me out on that and having an ASIC resistant coin that everyone seems to like. And was profitable. And we're getting paid. Now I'm up to 72 Ravencoin I've made in the last little bit. And Ravencoin's at 20 cents, baby. I just made $2. Keep it going all day. I think I got to turn on another miner to the Raven. How about MOJO Miner 6? Yep, mining Ethereum. Ethereum accepted. Get off the Ethereum. New job coming in on the Ethereum. Let's see if I get one more Ethereum. Temperature 76 degrees, 75 degrees Celsius on the graphics cards. Mining at 30 megahash. Turn it off. The enemy. Raven miner. Edit. Change that old number to my new number, so I don't gotta do a console debug. Just goes right on into my wallet. Starting up the Raven miner. There we go. Mining my XR16 algorithm. What we're up to block number raw 143. These are all being put on the blockchain. There we go. Mining away. I love mining. I love mining. Now I just got to work on my electricity costs and my background operations to save moolah. And I already got that working. Go MOJO Miner 7. I got a lot of miners, guys. MOJO Miner 7, for some reason, is in a different color, but it comes in with very high mega hash, 31.5. Running at 74 degrees Celsius. They all run at 70s. So here's my Z enemy. Scroll on down to Raven. Edit. See how I do that? I double click in that area of the notepad and it highlights it. Isn't that cool? And then I paste that thing right over it. Save it. And double click on it. And now Raven will start up. Ching! Let's do MOJO Miner 8. I'm on a Raven hunt. Get off the Ethereum, do a little more. Raven. Ooh, this one's pounding away on the Ethereum. Share accepted at 30 megahash. Total speed 181.132 megahash. 75 degrees Celsius. Same thing. The enemy. Raven. There we go. Another. Done. I'm hot. Let's go MOJO Miner 9. MOJO Miner 9. Banging away. See, these are the 71, 70, 75 degrees Celsius. Same thing, man. Ooh, the screen's a little buggy on this one. I got to do a reset. See that? Got to restart that one. Okay, so how you restart it, you go actions, restart. Boom. So it'll restart that machine. So let's go 10. Let's see. Now watch this thing jump. I should be getting up high. I should be at 1.8 gigahash now. 1.8. So I pull all them miners together. We'll all make extra money each day, dude. That'll pay for the electric and shit. Help out with that. How about MOJO VLOX? Dude, this machine is powerful as shit, dude. I got 1080 Ti's on this one. I got powerful machine. I'm sinking further and further into my chair. I got to sit up for a second. Damn it. I knew I'd get an internal. This is like one of my main computers that I don't like to put on with the virus off, but I have to run this program, so don't matter. You know what? I'm going to stay on Ethereum on this machine. I'm going to stay on Ethereum on the nano pool. I have 4 1080 Ti's. I'm going to keep them on the NAT. It mines Ethereum, and I can do the Ethereum enlargement. I can get them up to 200 mega hash on these cards. So I'm going to do that. Let's see. Let's see what I'm up to. 18 miners, 1.7. I've made 90 Ravencoin so far. And where I'll be getting them is into this wallet address when I get paid out. So I got that one. Let me see if this other one still has the one miner. He does. I have to find out who he is. I got one miner still on the old guys. I think he's 28 maybe, 29, 26. That's the one thing that said if you put a dot at the end besides separating, it would tell you what miner it is. It doesn't. It's the only bad thing. You hear that, Raven? You're supposed to be able to put after your wallet address dot and then the worker name. How come it doesn't come up? I'll ask him. How come after wallet name on Zenemy, I put dot worker name does separate the line items on Ravenminer, but doesn't show the worker name. So I don't know out of my 30 miners running which one is which. Is there any way to see that? That's what I want to see, man. Time is at 3:30. Let's see if the market's selling off. I have some UVXY to see if the market sells off here. We're at 796 by 797 on the well, we're up 120 on the Dow, 2,612. S&P set a new record. Comps up big. Everything's up big. Amazon's like a $2,000 stock. So the market's way oversold, and money's come out of this and go into the crypto as another asset vehicle and class that can be trusted and hung on to. And that's what I think about that. So what to mine's got the goods? Ethereum 203 up 13%. It's just real strong, and I'm real happy about that. These are the other miners in the pool, and where I got Z-Lot, you could see it has the most miners, 1,364. They're at 24% at 90 gigahash. And here's Ravencoin. See? Avermore is for AMD cards. So if you have an AMD card, search Avermore 1.41. See, some people are still on the old Z-Lots, and they haven't changed them. You don't have to be on the current new one. CC Miner is another one that's used in a very popular one. A lot of people have CC Miner right here. See, it's 232. CC Miner. But the Z-Lot enemy, man, it gives you extra power. So you need, take extra power and compound that. That's a good deal. So I want to thank everybody for watching my show on how to mine Ravencoin. If you have any questions, you can always shoot me up at info@mojodaytrading.com, or just get in touch with me, comment down in the video, whatever you'd like. Give me a thumbs up on the video if you'd like, the instruction and how I showed you how to get set up, mine, fix the bugs, what it all looks like, completely transparent. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Any comments appreciated. I'll get back to those as well. Pro Trader Mike signing off, everybody. Keep it profitable. Keep the mining profitable, and peace. Till the next time.